day. Happy Friday. It is the first Friday of the last month of this amazing year. I hope everybody is being productive, not just busy. You can move and be busy and not going anywhere. You got people that like to run on the treadmill, moving fast, going nowhere. And then you got people that like to run outside and actually get somewhere. So be productive. Have progress. Each day, each year, each month should be some level of progress. So as you see by the title, I didn't even write anything because that said it all. Courage is not always roar, and it doesn't. However, courage is not required in happy situations. A lot of people ask the universe to give them courage or to give them strength or whatever. And what you're presented with is the thing that is required for that thing, or the thing that will evoke this thing that you're asking for. If you're asking for courage or bravery, you're going to be given tough situations to be courageous in, to get to, again, where you're going. And it doesn't have to be where you're going as far as something external. You could be striving to be a better you, a more courageous you, a braver you, a more loving you. Doesn't matter what it is. Or to get somewhere, some achievement, some attainability in tangible external thing. So you have to know what bridges lead to where. You can't, expect to build resilience and not have anything to be resilient about, not ever get knocked down. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. And that is why we have this yin and yang, this up and down, this bitter and sweet, this good and evil. It's how we perceive it, but we perceive it that way because we have the contrast. If there was no contrast, how would you know what the other is? If there was no sadness or happiness, how would you know what the other is? Contrast is the beauty of life. We can't just want things to be one way, because there's no variety in that. There's no learning or growth in that. If absolutely everybody, and I remember thinking about this as a child, and this is what got me away from, even though we want and wish, it's this kid shit, right? It's still what got me out of imagining. That's what I was doing. Imagining that the whole world looked like my aunt. And I started doing this when my mother just abruptly, after my grandmother's funeral, moved me across the country, away, taking me away from my aunt and my family. So then, I was just missing her so much. So I just started imagining, what if the whole world looked like her? And at that time, my favorite color was red. And I was like, what if the whole world was red? And I'm very visual. So I visualized this and I was like, that would be awful. My aunt is beautiful, but do I want to see her face everywhere? Like, then I wouldn't appreciate her beauty because I see it everywhere. Everybody's got that face. Everything is red. I get sick of that real quick, like before the end of the week. So it's the same thing. Everyone is not going to be the same. Every situation is not going to be just perfect for you. But every situation will be perfect for you. Every situation, because it may require you to have courage. It may require you to love on a level that you're not accustomed to loving yourself on. So, of course, you're not really, comfortable with loving someone else on that way. or, you know, you're not used to just getting knocked down and having to get right back up. You know, maybe you just like to sit down there for a minute, and that minute could be, you know, a few months, a couple years, whatever. And then when you do get back up, you don't go back at it. You're like, let me, you know, let me go somewhere else. But that situation required resilience because you want resilience. You asked to be resilient. So the universe now has knocked you down with some situation that would have been perfect for you to, you know, dig in for some resilience. And this is how it works. And that's what it means, you know, the little meme I put up. Courage does not always roar. You don't, I'm courageous. Sparta. It's not that. It's not that. It's walking to a fucking interview barefoot because you just cannot wear them shoes anymore, but you're going to that fucking interview with that real estate agent because you want to be her assistant. You know what I mean? So you're going to walk there. It means doing whatever you have to do to get what you want. Shit, I always do that. That's what it means. That's what courage means. Doing whatever it takes. If what you want it strong enough. If the desire is just surface level, yeah, I want it. I can take it or leave it. You're not going to do anything. You're not ever going to implore any type of courage. You're not ever going to build that type of resilience or whatever the case may be. I keep using these because these are the two things that I've found in a lot of situations in life that we as humans encounter. It requires one of those things, you know, or an extension of it: tenacity, determination, courage, bravery, resilience, you know. So when you find yourself year after year, you're just getting older, or you're having these minute inklings of some progress that you're digging to pull out. You know, baby steps are great, but as we get older, our steps themselves get larger. So our baby steps should be larger. So our progress month by month, year by year should be more visible to us. Now I only speak, you know, about self, right? So you should see your improvement in greater quantities, not quantities. That's not what I'm, that's not the right word. That's not the right word. But year after year, you know, the development, the progress should be very, very visible to you on a larger scale of heading in the direction you want to go. And this is progress. And that takes actively working to be better, actively working day by day, month by month, consistently to get what you want, or to get to where you want to be, or to become who you want to become. It won't happen by not taking action. It won't happen by making excuses for whatever your pet downfalls are. It won't happen by that. You know what I mean? You'll have 15 years that have gone by, and you've made these little itty bitty steps of progress over the course of 15 years. I mean, you know, you can use a spoon to dig a hole, you can use a shovel, or you can use a fucking backhoe. It just all depends on how much progress you want to make in what amount of time. You know, you can dig a hole with a spoon. Absolutely, you can dig a hole with a spoon. If you got that kind of time on your hands and you want to make them little bitty marks of progress, I applaud you. I applaud you. No cap, no fluff, no bullshit. I applaud you. If you want to use a shovel, a mini shovel or a full size, I applaud you. I applaud you because at least, you want to make bigger waves of progress. That's pretty. So, it really just all depends on how quickly you want to be, not even be, because it's a journey, and the journey should really be enjoyed. And it's really only enjoyable when you see progress. It's like working out. And people don't know me. People may, know my name or recognize my face, but people don't really know me. And when they do, they realize that, oh, that's a lot of fucking work. That's a lot of work. Yeah, it is a lot of work. And it's just like working out. So many people used to follow my journey, and then they come at me for advice, and then they come ask me questions, and then they come with the lies about what all they're doing and not getting any results. And again, I'm the rinse cycle. I'm going to ask the questions to get to the root of it. So when the root comes out that, oh, you're really not, oh, that's why you're not getting these results. That's why you've been working out for however long, and I'm thinking about one of my former beauty school classmates, and she's like, well, I actually, I'm usually done working out when I start sweating, and I typically only eat fruit all day long. Oh, okay. So you're not getting all of the nutrients that you need, and when your body is warmed up and ready to start working, you stop. Oh, okay. Okay. And you said you haven't seen any results in whenever? Oh, that may be why. That may be why. So when the going gets tough and you stop, you quit, you give up, okay, you wonder why you're not any more courageous or resilient than you were before? Oh, maybe because when it gets tough and requires you to show some courage and pull through, you don't, But if you put in the work and you use what's required at the time, it really truly is like chess. It really is like chess. Chess, you have different pieces, and each piece moves a different way and plays a different role and has a different level of importance. Whereas in checkers, all the pieces move the same way. All the pieces are the same, very limited, and can't do very much. Whereas in chess, every single piece moves differently, and every single piece plays a different part. Every single piece has a different position to play. So when you may just need to send out a pawn, don't send out your fucking queen. When you need to send out the queen, which in this case could be courage, don't send out the fucking pawn. You know what I mean? You have to know what is needed at every moment and be willing to stand in that part. Be willing to be whatever that part is required. If you need that, the knight is what's needed right now. The bishop is what's needed right now. The pawn is what's needed right now. Okay, let me break out the queen on that ass, because I got to protect my king. And the king should be ultimately you. You. The essence of you. And the one protecting that is the outer physical you, right? Like, we got to layer it. I say it all the time. We are layers. It's not just one dimensional. We're layers. We're layers, and we are every piece in that chess game. In this one vessel. So know what's needed at every turn. And again, keep that in mind. Courage does not always roar. You don't have to announce. It's like people that always announce, we happy, I'm happy. Oh, we in a good relate. You don't have to announce it. If it's there, it's there. And when it's needed, it'll come out. Doing what it takes to get somewhere, and you're like, damn, okay, what courage looked like in that moment. It's really a simple. Move in silence. Yeah, yeah. As far as you don't tell everybody every move you're about to make. I put a post on Facebook. I tell y'all my next move when it's my last move. Never when it's actually my next move. I share my next move when it's my last move, when it's done already. Like, that's the last thing I did. But I present it like it's my next move. You don't know the difference. It's just like with the little Foursquare. With Foursquare, I used to check into a place after I was gone already. I'm not going to check into the place. You motherfuckers not going to be tracking my movements. And if you got to do that, because I don't need none of these big ass 2x4s. Thank you very much. The mansion just going to go right around you. Safe at all. Nothing about that looks safe. Baby, you should have took the street right. You should not be on the highway in the slow lane going 35. Ooh, people don't think. I swear, the best words my mother used to say to me: think, Shalon. Think for yourself. Think for yourself, Shalon. She used to beat me upside the head with them fucking words. Think for yourself, Shalon. Think for yourself, Shalon. Don't be repeating what you heard somebody else say. Think for yourself, Shalon. Think for yourself. I don't know if anybody else's mother was that strong. Think for yourself. Be your own person. Use your own brain. Use your own mind. Do your own research. I couldn't even ask my mother what a word meant. Go look it up. Well, I guess that's why she bought me dictionaries and the whole set of Encyclopedia Britannicas. Well, I mean, I was a bookworm, so that's why she did it. But there go a speed trap. Just do what you got to do to get to what you want. Like I said, if you want anything strong enough, you'll. No fucking way. God damn it. I got a ticket. God damn it. I got a fucking parking ticket. 58. Got another $58. What was it, like 63 or 60? God damn. I'm just. See, last time that they put it on this wiper. Get your hand out my pocket. I knew I should have. I knew it. That's totally my fault. That is totally my fault. Don't you fly your ass off. Don't fly your ass off. You better not fly off of there. Y'all. How am I just seeing that? Woo! It's all right. This is the last time. This, I promise you, is my last ticket. Nope, that is my last ticket. And I knew I was going to get that ticket. I saw that last night. I saw that before I even parked. I knew it. That's why I'm laughing, because I knew I was going to get that ticket. I knew it. I visually saw it. So that's my hard-headed ass. That is my hard-headed. I should have went right over there on the side street like I do sometimes. That's totally my fault. you deserve that, Shalonda. You deserve that fucking ticket. You deserve that $63 gone out of your damn possession. You didn't want it. You didn't want it. That's all right. I owe that. I owe that. I ain't even mad. I owe that because I haven't paid them meters. I paid a couple weeks ago, but not overnight. But I did pay for 3 hours just to sit there and chill. I owe about $63. You got me, California. You got me. I owe y'all that. That is not no robbery. That is not no robbery. Because I sure been stealing like a motherfucker. I've been stealing at them meters like a motherfucker. And I'll be out there chilling like the mansion is really parked on her land. You can't tell me shit. I am a rebel. I've always been a rebel. And I do what the fuck I want. And sometimes it costs me. But that's why I hustle my motherfucking ass off. So I get paid to do what I want. That's how it's Friday. It's Friday. Gotta have fun on Friday. You know, you gotta laugh on Friday. You got to. And you gotta pay it forward. That's all it is. Those little bitty ass micro cars that look like toys, those should just be off the road. Those are just silly. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me run out here and get this fucking ticket. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know what? Yada, 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 yada. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, I might as well just wait till I get to my client's house. I'm just around the corner. Because these California drivers, I swear, they act like they just don't give a shit about their vehicle. And maybe it's because mine is my home, you know, but that's just, they reckless, ruthless, careless, no shame, no fucks. Tear your shit up, don't tear up mine. This is funny. This is funny. This is hilarious. What is this? December? I think my one was last month. This is not about to be my track record. California, y'all can kiss my ass. Last time, there won't be a third. No, there won't be a third. That I can promise you. Son of a bitch. And when did the, you know what? What time? What? 7:46 this morning. You sons of bitches. 7:46 this morning. I was awake, yes, and I was probably recording some video for one of my social media channels. And I think I may have heard something. I don't fucking know. But they about to get this $63 in about 63 motherfucking seconds. And they tax your ass too. $58. California. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. I'm the asshole for all that free parking. But I know I'm an asshole. I've been saying that shit for 2 decades. So this is just my asshole fee. This is just my asshole fee. All right, all right. Y'all notice I didn't decide to take cursing out of my, daily. I didn't add that to my fast because, cursing is okay. Anyway, have an amazing Friday. Have an amazing Friday. Be exactly who you are. All right? No fluff, no cap, no bullshit. It's all about you. Have fun, enjoy, peace.